ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Opts for the throw. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Blocks the jump in. What's the play here? Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Knockdown. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Checks with a medium kick. Overdrive jackknife. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still drive rush to keep it going. Rolling soba. Sneaks in above. Both fighters planning something? Springs forward with the drive rush. Rush! Genius read! Rips the slasher out. Manages to block the jump-in attacks. Player 2 all in with the rush. The rapid-fire fist sends him up. A real test of nerves here. Super hard to show what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Both of them back off. They may be preparing for drive rush. No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Barely blocks the leg kick. Springs forward with the drive rush. Dangerous range here. Teleport. Nowhere safe. Air slasher. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Drive gauge gap here. All in with a rush. With super hard. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. Look forward rush. There's a burnout. Flashes him with a jackknife. What now? Blocks the look. It is over. Player 1 faced the giant and walks away. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Hopes with a medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Had the radar up and running. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Starts off zoning with fireballs. A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. From up above. All right, what's coming up next? Surprises them with a drive rush. Oh, easy tech. Goes for the drive rush there. Throws them to negate the block. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. They trade. Gets the jump in. Cleared KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? From upstairs. Still slugging it out at this range. Just cool into the low kick. Shows a medium kick. A quick breather. Teleports. That's gonna rattle them. Watching each other carefully. Who'll make the first move? Keeps them guessing. Springs forward with the drive rush. Dashes. Barely blocks the jump in. Going in? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Player closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Rips the slap drive rush to keep it going. That feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. Player 2, all in with a rush. Ooh, the drive impact hit for a punish. Plenty of help, full gauges, let's go. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Weekend pleasure. We're in for a good time. Players forward rush. Oh, burnout. escape. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. They're taking a step back to slow down the... Nothing stops this train! Player 2 may be able to pull a fast one, especially when they are done! Player 1 straight up outplayed them! Talk about a... They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Teleport! That's gonna rattle him. Hits him with a stopping bomb. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Jump in finds the mark. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Solid combo. Air slasher! What'll happen here? But experiencing burnout. Yoga teleport! Where is he going? In there! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Overdrive jackknife! Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Knockdown and rips the slasher out. Goes for the jump in. Yoga flame, drilling time. That's the Yoga Inferno rip. What'll happen here? Connects with the throw. Going in, scrapping it out up close. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Reads the jump in perfectly. Chucks the fireball to continue their hold over the flashes them with a jackknife. Oh, were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Excellent read. Player 1 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it safe. Closes it out. Player 1 faced the giant. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Checks with a projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Knockdown. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? A quick breather. Both are just hanging on by a thread, but their drive gauges are a different story. Over KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Jumps? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Air slasher! Springs forward with a drive rush. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Drive rush to keep it going. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Yoga teleport! There's Inferno to turn up the heat. Counting on the super to do the job. Now, can they finish the job? Rips the slasher out. A quick breather. This is gonna hurt. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Brushes that off and keeps going. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player 2 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it safe. Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like perfect execution with the anti-air. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Player betting it all on the drive rush. Nothing stops this train. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Amazing. This could lead to some big damage. Player 2 may be able to drive medium kick. Player 1 faced the giant and walks away unscathed.